Hello everyone, welcome back to more Final Fantasy XIV Online! Oh, getting back into things and learning skills! Learning the crafting and gathering classes! Yes! Oh. No. We are in Gridania, where we have recently given our letter to the leader, lady, person that's here. Very loud. Turning it down on my end anyway. I'll leave you guys alone unless you let me know it's too loud or too soft. Let me know. But yeah. In order to have a remembrance celebration of sorts for what happened with the calamity, we're going around and giving, I don't know, invitations, letters to the other two major factions. The ones here in Gridania. We just came from Limbs of the Minsa, and we're going to someplace. Am I, let me know where. Hold on, there we go, hold on! Can you tell I know very little of this still? Again, please forgive my poor pronunciation of certain names and such. Hopefully I'll get better. I'm hoping I will. I'm trying. I swear I'm trying. Alright. Where are we now with the skills here? Or with this class? What level are we? Let's see if I can remember. Okay, that does that. In brings that up. See? There we go, our character. We are just a wee level 3 botanist, so let's go and increase our level a bit, yeah? So we're definitely going to do more of the botany. We're definitely... Let me see. I did woodworking for a little bit. Let me see what level of carpenter we are. We're level 12 carpenter, so I want to get to level 12 botanist as well, at least. Around there, anyway. I want to get at least the level 10 skill, or I guess not skill. Again, I mean class. Level 10 class, quest. Yes. Mender? I might need some mending. I need some mending. Oh, I definitely need mending. Repair all, please. Yes, I have Gil right now. I do know I need to save Gil. I also know that I have a chocobo coming up that I need to think of names for. Level 5 mature tree. Mature. What do I want? Logs. Field mastery. Increase the chance of obtaining items while gathering by 5%. Does not apply to items at 0%. Does it mean this? The little thing under here? So it has to be some kind of percent. So maybe this? Maybe not. Oh well. Okay, I can do the new class now. Nice. Arbor's Call. So if the landscape locate the highest level mature tree or less vegetation within a skill range can only be executed with a triangulate active. So I have to do 1 and then immediately 5. Okay. Hi, Vanilla. Welcome back. How you doing? Ah, okay, okay. I did not notice that. Thank you. Great Loam. Hello, Fufucha, I'm back. Better hatchets. And more money. Hello again, Shint. I'm told you've been putting your hatchet to good use. Well done. Yet, as I mentioned before, hacking away at trees does not make you a botanist. You must also strive to deepen your understanding of nature. I say this in the knowledge that you have done just that, whether you realize it or not. You have the air of a man who is at ease with the world around him. I do believe you are ready for your next task. I would like you to go to Tree Speak, and there harvest 10 pots worth of maple sap. Once you have enough, pray deliver the sap to Cicely. She will be pleased to receive it. Off you go now, Shint. Tree Speak. Okay, I gotta go to Tree Speak. Oh, just back to this area. Alright, that's fine. That's easy. I am fine-ish. All in all, not too many complaints, you know? Just getting by. Almost the weekend, so that's nice. Alright. Anywhere in general that I need to go? How about we do boop, bop? Oh. Not mean to do that. Okay, we could go by the stables, I suppose. Just want to look around the stables real quick. I'm curious. Oh, wait, that's glowing. I'll go to it first. Never mind. I lied. Oh, hi. None of that is what I need. Oh, I need level 10 one. Okay, okay, okay. Around or up do I need to be? Around, I suppose? This tree over here? Yes, level 10. Apu Apo? Looks like I don't have any real hunting in this area. I guess it's more for Limbs Limensa? Ooh. Interesting. A variety of parasitic plant that is commonly found growing on trees in the Black Shroud. Huh. Cool. Why not? Probably gives me a decent amount of experience. Okay. Do that again. At least they don't want to fight. That's nice. Okay, all this is ash. That might be too far north. Let's go back down south. Nope. Mightling? Oh, God, no. No, thank you. Oh. Pardon me. Aha. Said in tree speak, so maybe it is just the level 5s and not the 10. Oh, yeah, okay, that works. Oh, that's nice. This is another way I can get beehive chips for cooking and cinnamon for cooking. Aw, man. I like how that all... this is nice. This is nice. This is... It is worth learning these new classes. Mightlings, leave me alone. Gatherer's Boon? When gathering, there's a chance of triggering the Gatherer's Boon effect, which will grant an additional item during that gathering attempt. The higher your perception rating, the better chances you have of triggering this effect. That's nice. I like that. Heck yeah. More maple, please. Alright. The other two, you know what? I'll take a beehive chip and a cinnamon. Heck yeah. That'll be good for cooking. In fact, I kind of want to I kind of want to do a little bit more. Let's go with... Since we got one beehive chip earlier, let's get a total of 5. I'll go for another tree for 5 total cinnamon. We're already level 8, my goodness. Alright. Cool. And that'll do for now. Honestly, I was expecting a Chocobo Porter to be in the Tree Speak stables, but you know what? It's good. It's all good. Eh. Ground squirrel. can't really see it that well. Whoa! Oh, I guess someone killed it. I want to take a look at it. Hey, there's one. With your head in the ground. Come on now. Does it have a pointy face? Kinda cool. A little bit of a pointy face. You know what? Still like it. Still kinda cute. Oh, this is better. I can get a better look at this one. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, it's kinda cute. I'll eat it. You live. I have to remember I have the sprint option. It's not super fast, but it's better than nothing. Okay, I'll probably get to level 9 by turning this in. Here you go, Sicily. On a quest for maple sap? Then your best bet is to search in the vicinity of Treespeak. I happen to be waiting for a delivery of sap myself. Might you be the botanist tasked with supplying it? I am. Here you go. The maple sap I requested. Then you must be the new botanist, Fufucha. Fufucha has been fussing over. But where are my manners? Thank you. Whoa. Why do I need so much of this stuff? Well, allow me to explain. It's the very least I could do, after all you've done. Boiling maple sap causes it to thicken into a sweet syrup called, you guessed it, maple syrup. From maple syrup, we can make maple sugar, an ingredient used in various recipes, particularly confectionery, from cakes and tarts to toffees and chocolates. In short, all the things that children love. You probably guessed it by now, but the maple sap you've harvested will be used to make sweets for the children, those poor souls who were orphaned during the calamity. They may put on a brave face, but their eyes reveal the depths of their sorrow, their precious little joy left in their lives. But Gridano won't abandon them. No matter your walk of life, there is always something you can do to help. Though it may only last a fleeting moment, a single smile of theirs is worth all the effort. My apologies. I got carried away. Now where was I? Yes. In addition to maple sap, we botanists gather various other kinds of foodstuffs. As such, we work quite closely with culinarians, those disciples of the hand who excel at cooking. We're also on good terms with woodworkers and weavers, as both are reliant upon us to supply the lumber and fiber they need for their respective crafts. As botanists, it behooves us to learn what manner of materials are used in crafting, and there no better way to do so than first-hand. If you have an interest, you might consider dabbling in one of the disciplines out there. I already am! I also urge you to make a habit of reviewing the gathering log. As your knowledge of botany grows, more of its contents will become comprehensible to you. Well, I'd best see to the maple sap. It was lovely talking to you. For every 5th level you reach as a botanist, you will gain the ability to detect higher-level mature trees and lush vegetation. When this occurs, any new items that are available through gathering will be added to your gathering log. You could use the Arbor Call botanist action to help you locate the nearest mature tree or lush vegetation within your skill range. Blah. No. And no. So money. Ba-ba-da. Bum-ba-da-da-da. Alright, we're level 5. We have a new axe. We did not level up. We're getting there, though. So then, recommended gear. We can put on a hat and some better pants, as well as our new hatchet. And then we just update. So we need another level, so let us... Oh, botanist guild. Yeah. Let's go axe some trees, some questions. What else was there? I feel like there's one more class I was interested in around here. That was leather worker. Yep. Okay. I still definitely want that for my armorer. Sneaky sneak. Oh, did I already have it on? I keep forgetting when I actually have that on or not. Beehive chips, level 5. Why not? Oh, I should go for the level 10, shouldn't I? Better chance to level up and get new things. I want to try to get at least one of everything in a tree, too. I like the Opos. I got the mistletoe before, right? I'll just go for another branch. Oh, excuse me? No, thank you. Lost Wing? No. I refuse. Haste. Weapon skill, cast time, and recast time. Oh well. I say no to violence when I'm in this form. Fate discovered nearby. I guess I got the Earth Shard, didn't I? Are there other trees? I guess we'll go this way. We'll go past Tree Speak a little bit, see if there's anything past here. Hello, Kennard. Nice to meet you. Ah, cool mask. Honestly, I like their get-up. The get-up's not too bad looking. Very Robin Hood-like, you know? Oh, definitely need to do that while I'm here, too. Elder Springs. Let's interact with the stuff over here before we continue on. Such as our Chocobo Porter. Or I guess Chocobo Keep. You know what I mean, though. Hello. Cool. I'm good. Just wanted to unlock it. As well as unlocking... Yeah! This. Is there anything else here? Settlement, shop. Not really. Okay. Oh, it nearly one-shot me. Oh, no. Oh, that's probably not a great way. I should have went, It's fine. I'm running away. Oh, no. That was horrible. Poor decision on my part. I suppose I could have fought him, but... eh. Get some ash logs, actually. Fear the Reaper. I don't know what we got here. Field Mastery 3. Increases the chance of obtaining items while gathering by 50%. Does not apply to items at 0%. Honestly, fair enough. Cool. Harvesting. In addition to logging, botanists can use secondary tools to harvest items from patches of foliage referred to as lush vegetation. As is the case with mature trees, these locations are only discernible when using the action triangulate. To harvest, you must first equip a scythe to your offhand. Scythes can be obtained from shops, markets, or quests. Okay. Sounds good. Looking forward to that. Oh, whoops. Cheerless Hunter. The joy of Pictomancy? Huh. Hoy! Fufu-cha needs help to fulfill a large order. Better hat! Better shoes. Oh. I'm going for the better perception straw hat. Yes, and the scythe. Ah, Shen. You couldn't have come at a more opportune time. I have a favor to ask of you. We have just received an urgent request from the Order of the Twin Adder. They ask that we supply them with 10 crow feathers as soon as possible. Crows often leave feathers behind where they perch, which can be used to make arms and armor. Really? Requests for the items have been coming in with increased regularity. This situation must be grim indeed. It would not do to keep the defenders of our nation wanting, or even waiting. I would be most glad if you could help us fulfill this order. Crow feathers can be found in abundance in the area south of Gilbert's Spire. Once you have procured 10, promptly deliver them to Cicely. I've given her charge over the stores. My thanks in advance. Hi, now, Purra, how are you doing? Welcome back. Alright. Let's go back out. No, I don't want to be a conjurer. I considered it, but I want to focus on being a tank than a healer. So how have you been now, Pura? Have you been doing alright? I just totally skipped that. Whoops. Not paying attention to the map. Barna Bonton. Fair enough. Alright. Where is this that I need to go to? This one? No. Oh, oops. Let me read it again. South of Gilbert Spire. Where is Gilbert Spire? Hurst Mill. More ruins. Is Gilbert's Spire here? So-so, you know? So-so. Not too bad. Not too bad. There's Eugenia's Spire, but not Gilbert's Spire? Gilbert Spire. Huh. This side, maybe? Sanctum of the 12. South Shroud. The heck is a Gilbert's Spire? Whoa, there we go. Alright, where is this? Central Shroud? Okay, Central Shroud. Oh, okay. Okay. So not here. I'd rather go back through Old Britannia. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm a fan of most RPGs. Alright, Central Shroud. Oh, do I need to go oh, okay, no. Just go through. Go through there, that's fine. Yeah, I like most RPGs, and Final Fantasy's classic. I've not played all of the Final Fantasies, but I've played a good deal of them. I haven't played the original 3 Final Fantasies on the NES. I've played 4. I've not played 5. Wait, why can I go through here? Sound level the region behind the right foot danger and not authorize a pass untried adventures like yourself. You jerk. They're probably not going to let me go through the Blue Badger Gate. Fine, I'll go the long way. I've played 4, not played 5, I've played 6. I've barely played 7. I really should probably get back to that at some point. I especially have not played the 7 remake. I know that's an option that you can do for villagers that you don't care for. I've personally not done it, but you know what? Whatever works. I thought in the newer games there's an easier way of doing that, of like getting them off the island if you don't like them. Let's not mess with level 25. Ay, okay. We're looking towards Central Shroud, so we'll go through here, go south. Am I in a higher level area than I should be? Probably not, right? This is probably fine. Okay, and then I want to go this direction. Frickin' flying motorcycles. Anima Amara Blood Moon. Oh yeah, level 25 things. Please don't find. Oh, frick that. Why is it always spiders? Why is it always bugs? Oh, I hate it. Oh, and it's not looking better the way I'm going. Oh, God. Oh, no. When your HP is reduced to 0, you are KO'd and rendered unable to perform any actions. In this state, you are left with 2 options. Either return immediately to your current home point, or wait for another PC to revive you using an action or a spell such as Raise. When in an instance dungeon, you will return to the area entrance. In addition to rendering you temporarily weakened after being raised, suffering a KO also severely damages your currently equipped gear. Oh, God, by a lot. When a piece of equipment's durability reaches 0, its stats drop significantly, so do not forget to repair your gear regularly. Gear damage to KO is only experienced if you have reached level 10. KO and certain special duties will also not result in gear damage. I don't think there's going to be anyone coming through here. Okay, so this... How am I supposed to... Because Gilbert Spire's here. Am I supposed to come in from the east shroud then? I guess I'll do that. And we gotta go back to the limbs of the Mensa, so that's great. It's fine. We have this. How much? How much? Aethernets. Oh, can I not go to... Fine. I don't want this one. I want to go back to Gridania. Front line? Combat powers. I don't know what that is right now. Yes! I do want to do this one. Gridania! Yes! Wonderful. Yes. Which are the Animal Crossing characters you don't care for now, if you don't mind me asking? Although I ask that, the names for a lot of the Animal Crossing characters escape me. I remember what they look like, though. Alright, we'll go to Central Shroud. Then we'll go to... Wait. Wait, it's just gonna let me go? Okay, fine. I'll take it. Alright, Gilbert Spoya. Forest Funger. Monranguin. Arld. Honestly, these names are at least better than the ones in Limbs of the Mensa. For me, anyway. I'd still probably say I'm wrong, but still. Alright. Let's get the crow feathers? Was it crow feathers or raven feathers? Crow feathers. I hate bugs. I hate bugs so much. Ash, wind shards, ash logs, and more mistletoe, but we need the crow feathers for the crow. Bum ba ba bum 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 ba ba. Bum 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 ba bum 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 ba ba bum 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 ba bum. I think I remember Beardo. Rodney? I don't know. I'm gonna have to take a look to remember what Rodney looks like. Hang on a minute. Let me look it up real quick. Real quick. Oh. Oh. Beardo's not bad. Beardo's not bad. Rodney's not great. Rodney could use some help. Alright. Turning in the quest now should get us to level 12, which is what I'm aiming for. So let's go back to New Gridania. Then we could work on leatherworking. Up to level 12-ish. And then it's about time to move on to Old Duar? Was that the name of the place I need to go to next? Oh my gosh! Feel bad for Jitters now, my gosh! Archibald. Wood Whaler Sentry. Alright, where we going? Where we going? Where do I need to turn this in at? Not there. Back to Old Gridania. T. Kupo Moon. Neat. Da, 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 da. Holy cow. Some of these characters are so freaking God damn it. Want to say all look really freaking cool. And then I saw the catfish head, so I can't say that. Do not feel bad for that one. Alright, let me look at Jitter's eyes then. Let me see. Let me stop for a minute. God damn it. comment. That's the nicest thing I can say right now. No comment. He looks like he might be tweaking a little. Just a little. But still, it is very harsh that he went around and kept smacking him around and oh my gosh. Cicely, helping us out again? My thanks, friend. In case you've forgotten, the crow feathers can be found in the area south of Gilbert Spire. Yeah, I went the wrong way. He's had too much coffee. That's it. It's caffeine overdose. Overdose of caffeine. He shouldn't be going to Boosters. You know, he doesn't need Boosters Cafe. It's just too much. He needs to lay off it. And then he might look halfway normal. Ah, the crow feathers. You have my thanks. Doubtless you already know this from Fufucha, but it's the Order of the Twin Adder that requested the feathers. If I heard it true, they're in the midst of preparing for war against the Eaxel? The crow feathers are needed to make arms and armor, feathered harpoons, plumed yew-crocks, and the like. It's a fine feeling being able to do our part to aid those men and women who defend our nation. But to need such a large stockpile of feathers, it gives me pause to imagine the bloodshed that lies ahead. Will the Twelveswood even ever know true peace? Oh, but there I go again with my wistful ramblings, or wistful ramblings even. Feel free to ignore me. Now, before I forget, Fufucha asked me to give you something on her behalf. A scythe. Hooray! I can gather more now. The scythe is what we call a secondary tool, used in your offhand. It allows you to harvest from lush vegetation in addition to mature trees you already know so well. That Fufucha has seen fit to make you this gift is proof positive of your progress. You're no longer a novice, my friend. I dare say you're ready to try your hand at fieldcraft lives. Perhaps even take on a grand company work. But first, I recommend you head into the wood and find some lush vegetation to try that new scythe on. Off you go now, and come back when you're ready to take on another task for the guild. Hooray, hat. Honestly, hat. Wait, do I have hat? I must see if I have hat. Can I decline for now? Okay, yes. Recommended gear. I do have hats. So I do want boots. Okay, hand it over, and I think I can skip this, right? I think I can. Or I can just rapidly click, that works too. Yeah, jitters ain't great. Okay, so boots. Boots. Complete. Give me the boots. And there we are, level 12. Alright. Update our gear. Wonderful. Botanist registered. We are ready for leatherworking. And I think that's the last one that I want to work with here. Lancer could be interesting to work with. I don't think Lancer is a tank. Again, though, maybe, again, I don't need to be a tank sometimes. Sometimes I just want to hit things. But I want more of the crafting classes first. I mean, it's all good. Play how you want. I ain't gonna tell you otherwise. Ain't like you're gonna see me play it how everyone wants me to play. Greetings and welcome to the Leatherworkers Guild. Here we produce the finest leather goods, taking care to honor the lives which were sacrificed from their creation. Our leather armor is worn by the archers and lancers of this great nation, and favored by all who prefer that their protection does not come at the cost of mobility. If you wish to place an order, I bid you visit Fenyiel Fineries. If, on the other hand, you have a mind to join our guild, I should be happy to assist you. Might you be interested in becoming a leatherworker? Yes. Nothing would make me happier than to welcome a new initiate into our ranks. However, it is essential that you first understand the burden that every leatherworker must bear. As you cannot have failed to notice, the Twelveswood is blessed with an abundance of life, and we Gridanians have long hunted the forest creatures for both nourishment and clothing. But Gridania is unlike any other place. The elementals that watch over the Twelveswoods have never looked kindly on the taking of life, and those who flout their governance do so at their own peril. The elementals decreed that life not be taken without due necessity, and so the Trappers' League was formed to regulate the hunting of animals. The Leatherworkers Guild was subsequently founded to manage the fair and equitable distribution of pelts. Nowadays, adventurers are a major supplier of pelts, and leather goods have become widespread, but in times past they were rare and precious. The Leatherworkers Guild has not forgotten those times. We treat leather with no less respect than the living creatures whence it comes, and craft goods of the highest quality. In so doing, we honor the lives lost, and minimize the need for further killing, an oft foregone benefit of our products' surpassing durability. Our guild is also the sole producer of the famous Fenyi brand of leather goods, the pride of Gridania. These products represent the ultimate expression of our core tenets and transcendent technique, which have shaped them. Know, though, that being a guild member does not automatically make you a Fenyi artisan. You must earn the right to become one. For most of the leatherworkers here, having the fruit of their labors bear the Fenyi brand is yet a distant dream. That is the life which awaits you, should you choose to walk our path. Success will not be handed to you, but I guarantee that you will have the opportunity to seize it. So, if you wish to make a name for yourself, and craft goods which are envy of all, you have come to the right place. Speak to me once more if you wish to learn more about the enrollment process. Yes, please, I want to learn. Have you decided to join the Leatherworkers Guild? The frick is Weatherhead? Sure. Very well. I invite you to speak with Guildmaster Geva. She is a brilliant artisan, personally responsible for the creation of countless I keep getting the I and the F mixed around. It's not Yen Fi, it's Fen Yi products. You have doubtless heard her name before. The Guildmaster's patterns are uniformly elegant, and with them, even novice craftsmen can cut their materials with minimal waste. It is for her to decide if you are fit to join us. She can be found in the work area within. Present yourself to her, and do not waver in your determination. Thanks, Randall. Yeah, all of them are. I do like the backstory for the various guilds, though. Hi, Geva. You're cool looking. I like your outfit. That's kind of cool. Alright. So you wish to become a leatherworker? Yes. If you've spoken with Randall, then you've been told what it means to work with leather, the weight you must carry, the responsibility you must bear. Not just to the elementals, mind you, but also to the guild. Our craftsmanship is unrivaled, and each member is expected to live up to that reputation. Once you join, there is no turning back. If you dishonor us, I shall flay you myself and make a chocobo saddle from your hide. Jeez! Will you swear to uphold our traditions and be the best leatherworker you can be? Yes. Very well. You may learn our craft within these walls. though you seem ill-equipped to do even that. I will give you a head knife to help you on your way, but the rest is up to you. Do not presume that your association with us means your work will bear the Fenyi name. Until you've proven yourself worthy, you will not be permitted to do so much as touch a Is it Fenyi or Fenyul? Probably Fenyul, right? Product, much less craft one. Now then, if you're to continue with your initiation, you'll need to put that knife in your hand first. Talk to me when you're ready to begin. Yay! Alright. Leatherworker unlocked. Give me the thing. Oh, am I still... What? Boom. Also, put on pants, please. Update our gear. Wait. Did I make the thing? We're still in botanist. Oops. I'm dumb. There we go. There we go. Now it's leatherworker. Let me go back to my botanist though. Equip the set, make sure we have the recommended gear on. We do. And then back to leatherworker. Okay, we're good, we're good. I tend to... I do have links below to my Twitter/X and to my YouTube channel. Twitter, I mainly just use to let those who care know when I'm going to be streaming. I tend to give a good 5-10 minutes before I stream. I tend to post online when I'm about to, just to give people a heads up. And YouTube, I just put my VODs on there before they are eventually deleted off Twitch, because Twitch does that. They don't really keep the videos around. So I always put my past kind of streams on there, in case people wonder what other games I've played, or if I'm willing to play a game that they want to see. I might have already done it. You know? But yeah, that information's like down below in Twitch. To gauge your potential, Guildmaster Giva wants to prepare a circle of leather. Or wants me to. Well, you've passed the first test, gripping your knife by the handle and not the pointy end. Now, it's time to see how well you can wield it. Make me a circle of leather. You'll need an animal skin to do so. Newcomers to our craft often imagine that they need to hunt in order to obtain their materials, but if you have the sense of if you have the sense the gods gave a chocobo's arse, you'd realize that's hardly the case. Osgirth, over by our receptionist, sells most of the items commonly used in our craft. However, she cannot supply you with the earth shards. And that is for my advice. The rest is up to you. Once you've made the circle of leather, bring it here to be inspected. I can't say I have great expectation for your work. Just see to it you do not waste good skins. Now away with you. Alright, I'm gonna do that. In fact, I have gotten some skins, I want to say. So let's see if I can... Yeah, I have a few animal skins. I could do this. You wanted 5? Synthesis. Bum, 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 ba, ba. Oh, she just wanted the 1. Alright, we can do that too. Am I active on socials? Not really. I'm trying to get a little bit more active in Twitch, but Twitch makes me... Or not Twitch, but Twitter. But Twitter makes me sad. I've been trying more and more, though. Isn't the leather ready yet? When you're finished, bring it here to be inspected. See, Osgirth, if you lack the necessary... No, I have it. Here you go. Aye, this is indeed leather. after a fashion. Your work is amateurish in the extreme. The leather is unevenly tanned and practically unusable. But you show promise. Well, about as much promise as the leather you haphazardly crafted. Huh? Still, it is apparent that you paid due respect to the life from which it came. Had you performed any worse, I'd have to cast you out without a second thought. But you didn't, so I won't. Approach each task in earnest as you did today, and I'll continue to advise you. However, you alone are responsible for your development. This is a business we're running, and neither I nor your seniors have the time to hold your hand. Apply yourself to learning our techniques, and return here when you have acquired some skills. Mayhaps, then, I will have an errand for you to run. Okay, I can do that. Oh, and I'm getting 10 animal skins? Alright, I'll take that. Another hemp and Curta. Let's get to level 5. I'll have to, I suppose. I could also make things. A leather callet for better crafting. Control gathering. That's the defenses. Other stats. Okay, let's make the... Oh, because I gave her the leather, so I need to make more. Let's make the hat and the wrist guards. Oh, I need animal sinew. Oh, I have it. Nice. Okay. Wait, what do I not have? Oh. I didn't click off that. Okay, synthesize. And we got to level 5. Very nice. So then... Recommended gear. We get the bandana, we get the better pants, we get the better boots. Much better boots. And we update. I have that, have that. So we'll be getting money. Guildmaster Giva wishes to evaluate your progress. Getting used to that knife I gave you. Gods know it didn't happen. It doesn't happen very often, but you're... Getting used to that knife I gave you. Gods know it doesn't happen very often, but you've chanced to find me unoccupied. How about you show me what you've learned? Let's see you make 3 leather chokers. After all, there's more to our craft than simply tanning hides, and chokers are just about the simplest thing one can make. You'll need a circle of leather and animal sinew to accomplish this task. Osgith can provide the sinew, and I'm sure you recall the method for making leather. I hope your technique has improved since last time. Now, while we have an ample stock of skins, there are other means of procuring the material. Hunting for your own pelts, for instance. I know what I said about that before, but that was about assuming it was necessary. Choosing to do so is another matter. Indeed, it may teach you to appreciate the source of your livelihood. Not all leather workers are wont to choose their method, but you are an adventurer, are you not? When you finish your work, bring your chokers here for inspection. Okay, some leather chokers. I had the one sinew. Did I have any more? Where are the leather chokers at? Where are the leather chokers at? Wait, what? Oh, very bottom. Okay. Bonus is GP plus 12. It's a necklace. Do I have any necklaces? I have an earring. Weathered choker. Ooh, I get a lot of that. What's GP? Maybe it'll tell me. Okay, I do need some more animal sinew, so I'll grab 3 of those. Hi, Osgarth. I was not expecting you with that name. Grab 3 of those. Thank you. Oh my gosh. I mean, I'm surprised, not surprised by that, you know what I mean? Let's do a quick synthesis. 3. And now we make the choker. Increase quality. Right now I don't think we really care about the quality. I did successfully craft it. Oh, whoops. Quick synthesis. 2, 3. Huh. You finished your work then? Oh, now I think about it, I should probably move my chat a little bit. Let's move chat here, since this won't be in the way of, I guess, the in-game chat. Not that I care, I don't think I even have it going. Hand over. Hand over. Hand over. I suppose there is no denying that these are leather chokers. If truth be told, an Uppo could have achieved similar results given skins, sinew, and time. Heh. Oh, but I don't mean to make light of your efforts. You fulfilled the order precisely as requested. A job well done. Now then, I will teach you something to supplement your learning. Through physical training, the body can be made strong and resistant to injury. Not so the throat, which ever remains a vulnerable point. Although a leather choker provides less protection than a metal gorget, its simple design makes it ideal for everyday applications. This simplicity also makes it an ideal choice for beginners practicing basic techniques, and for guild masters assessing their progress. As you are, you would make a passable leather worker, one among the nameless magnitudes who scrape a living out there. Whether you rise to become something more contingent upon your efforts. Consider this, amateurs all, a reward for your efforts. Isn't all? You will find it an indispensable partner to your head knife as you continue your training. Now, I must return to my work. If you chance to find me unoccupied again, mayhap I will teach you something else. Till then, keep your nose to the grindstone. Hooray! Yes, I know. I see this every time. Grab that. Complete. Level 7. Also. Where is the other item I made? I made that, and what else did I make? Did I make... I guess I could look it up. Wrist guards. Where are the wrist guards? There, the wrist guards. Put those there. We close out, and now we do another recommended gear. Wait a minute, we can't put on the leather ones? It still gives us more gathering, though. I'm putting them on anyway. Frick you. Control 9. What are the... Control 7. That's fine. I'll update here. I missed who followed. Give me a second. I want to thank you. Oh. Hi, Itamoki. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I'm fairly certain I don't have a child, though. But hello. I'll put the... Is there a way I can sort my inventory? I would prefer that. Can I... Oh, I can do that. That's nice. Alright, that'll work. Alright, so we got Master's Mend, restores item durability by 30. Alright. You know what? Neither did I. Thank you. It is a responsibility that I will question heavily. Alright, what should I make next? We need to get to level 10. No. Souls of the Innocent is way too expensive. Souls of the Damned, however, I can get fairly easily. I guess I get more experience just from making newer items, so I guess we can just... I'd rather make something I can actually use, though. Because selling things is annoying. Better pants, potentially? What are my current pants? Hempen? Control 9? Gathering 8, Perception 4. I think if we're going with this, they want me to have control more, right? The way you speak, Jitters doesn't have a soul to begin with, though. That won't do. Or will this do? The boots. Strength and dex? Oh, because I'm looking at my... Okay, yeah. 6 through 10. It's... Ring bands, leather boots, leather hemantis? Leather wristbands, hard leather. I guess I could make some hard leather. Ooh, amateur smithing gloves, control plus 12. That might be worth... What are our current gloves for smithing? Amateur smithing gloves. Okay. Though I could make better quality overall. That might be something I come back to. Alright, let's go with hard leather. That'll work. I don't think you're gonna get any takers on that one now. Sorry. Alright. Might as well just do the quick synthesis. Synthesis. Beast sinew. Let's go get some of that. Father, where's mother? Good question. Apparently in my dreams. Ah, no. And also, that probably tracks too. If you wish to consume souls, I can only assume that your mother is a succubus of some sort. Right? Because succubi, I suppose, steals souls, right? Through sleeping with someone? But that would mean my soul's gone. Tracks. Creature sinew, right? Beast sinew. I just need the one. I just really want to make one. Oh, look at that. Boop. Ah, crap. Should have tried to make these a bit better, but you know what? That's fine. We got the hasty touch and we got rapid synthesis. Increases progress, increases quality, and requires no CP. craft points, and requires no craft points. I'm annoyed. Frickin' gosh darn it. Okay. Okay, I need one more level. We are not level 11, so I cannot wear those yet, but I still want to put those in here. Boom. Good. And now, once again... Oh wait, we got a new area here. Okay. Head guard, control plus 12. It needs to be... We need to be at level 10 though. Do we have that? I think we do, don't we? Or do we? That gives us 12 control. Honestly, having the control wouldn't be too bad. Let's go with that. Bronze ingot, I have that, and we need bronze rivets. I could probably grab some. Yo, bronze rivets? Can't speak. Bronze rivets. Boop, bop, synthesis. Y'all have fun in there. More perception. Crap. Hard leather shoes. What we got here? Maple patterns for control plus 10. Perception plus 11. Do we have any perception feats? This music just gives me, like, Shire vibes. Alright, perception 11. This is perception 11, so I do have something similar. I actually have the exact gosh darn thing, so no. Yeah, this music just gives me Shire vibes, and I'm loving it. Oh man, we can get Determination plus 2? That's another game I need to play at some point, Undertale. What the frick? Alright, fine. That's amazing. Okay. That is amazing that someone also has the better last name. Alright, I need more hide. Let's just go ahead and make the hard leather. Quick synthesis, another 10. I'm occupied? Oh. away. Alright, amateur's headgear. Now that I think about it, recommend. Give me the best stuff. Frick you, decline then. Recommend, yes. What are you gonna give me then? Amateur's headgear. Don't I have that? And why couldn't I equip it before? I guess I could have made it. That's what I have on now, and amateur smithing gloves is what I have. Okay, so I do want the headgear. Okay. How are your techniques coming along? If you honestly think you've improved, then I have a new task for you. But before that, let me ask. You are familiar with the fennyl brand, are you not? I mean, I've heard you and the receptionist talking about it, so kinda, yeah. But of course, how silly of me. Even an adventurer hailing from distant lands should know the most famous brand of leather goods in Eorzea. Anyway, all goods sold under the distinguished Fennyl name are crafted by none other than our leatherworkers. We've been asked to fill an especially large order on short notice, and so our stores of hard leather are nearly depleted. I was considering how best to handle this situation when you arrived. I'm sure you see where this is going. We need a dozen circles of hard leather as fast as you can make them. Quickly go now. I think I have all that. Please tell me you brought the hard leather. I do. Cool. Works for me, you know? Things are looking shint. Things are coming up shint. Well, well. These are better than I expected. It is more difficult to boil leather than to tan it, but the process results in a stronger, more durable product. These properties make hard leather the material of choice for those who prefer stouter armor. The fruits of your labor shall serve the guild well, as training materials for new initiates. You seem troubled. Surely you did not imagine that your leather would be used in the construction of Fennyl goods. Oh gods, no. Only our elite leather workers, hand-picked by me, are permitted to make wares that bear the Fennyl name. While we had enough hard leather to complete the Fennyl commission, some of the materials used, despite being of excellent quality, were originally intended to be distributed as practice materials. As such, the initiate supplies ran dangerously low. Aw, man. Come now. There is no call to be disheartened. Do you not see that in furnishing the beginners with supplies, you have proven that you are no longer a beginner? You have given them that which they could not make themselves. When you first arrived, I would never have entrusted you with such a task. Make no mistake, you are improving. Why, at this rate, my great-great-grandchildren may yet commission you to make a shoe sole, or even two. What? Speaking of commissions, I think you've proven yourself sufficiently skilled to handle orders without my supervision. Go and see Gontrant in the Carline Canopy if you're interested in taking on a few guild levs. You will gain much needed experience and earn yourself some coin besides. But enough chatter. Come and see me again when you have further refined your technique. Oh, and if you make it during my lifetime, I dare say you'll find me in a more talkative mood. Thanks. Thanks for the headpiece. Ba, 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 da, da. Hooray! Level 11! I'll take it. Not 12, but you know what? It's fine. Alright. I think that is everything I want to do here. I don't want to be a Lancer right now. Lancer does sound interesting, but I want to continue Marauder for now. I want to be the tank. I want to learn this. Same with Conjure. Interesting, but not right now. Was there anything in New Gridania? No? Alright. Before that, though, recommended gear. Save. We sure do look like a beginner craftsman. That's fine, though. Because it is time to go back. It's time to go back to the Marauder class. I have made a lot of things. Am I still good? I'm still good. Okay. Didn't know if there's anything else I need to add. My intelligence and mind are poor, while my strength, dex, and vitality are high. I shall become the Reaper of Souls. What's this? Makings of a gunbreaker. A carpenter is needed. A carpenter in need, I should say. That's the Carpenter's Guild. I'm not going to do that. I want to get the basic level for everything, and then we'll move on. Oh, Archer. Archer, I can safely say, along with Rogue, are two classes I am not super interested in. While I respect both professions, that is not me. I am not the stealthy stabby type or really the shooty type. Although, back when I played WoW, I did play a hunter for a bit. But my favorite part of that was taming the spirit beasts. Finding and taming them. I don't know if there's anything similar here, you know? Do I need to go up? Where do I go for this? I don't want the Levmet. Do I need to go up a floor or down a floor? Down a floor. Meh. And it will not let me just jump down. I'll take the damage, game, dang it. Alright. Airship. Good sir, this is the counter for passengers traveling to Udar. Oh, are you not Shantabetter, the Minson envoy? On behalf of all at High Wind Skyways, may I say what an honor it is to serve you. Will you be flying with us today? Oh. Real quick. Very well, when you're ready to board, please let me know. Ah, they're a Lancer. That's cool. That is weird that they have the same last name as me. I'll be nice. I'll send friend request to my Leviathan. Yes. Oh, the function is not available on free trial. Gosh darn it. Fine. Yes, let's go. Ah. Gosh darn it. I'm sad now. I can't be friends with people until I actually buy the game. Oh well. Board the airship? Yes. Man. I'm conflicted. Man, am I gonna buy the game just so I can be friends with people? Probably. Gosh darn it. Maybe one day I'll meet Makia better again. We'll see. I'm sad now. Ah, you must be the envoy from Limsa. Welcome to Eldar, sir. The Flame General awaits your arrival. Leave the landing area? Yes. Flame Honor Guard. Welcome to Eldar, sir. We have been expecting you. Flame General Robin will receive you in the fragrant chamber. Please take the lift down to the I wanted to say hustling stripe. Or, yeah, it's the reading. Please take the lift down to the hustings strip and speak with Bartholomew at the Royal Promenade. Okay, I can do that. Yes, I want to go to the hustings strip. Also. Alright, yes. The Steps of Thal. Okay, the Royal Promenade. Also, before I forget, hit up all the Aetherites. I don't think there was one back where I came from. So you wanna be an alchemist. I don't know if I wanna be an alchemist. Oh. Oh! High level Lancer? Dragoon. Wanna look at... Oh, they haven't made an adventure. Still, awesome looking armor. That is so cool. Makes you want to be a Lancer just so you can become the Dragoon eventually. That's cool. The Lominsan Envoy, I presume. What do you look like? Would you be so good as to allow me to inspect the missive you bear, sir? My thanks. Here you go. Hand over the letter to the General. Ah, yes, the Admiral's seal. Please proceed. Thank you, Bartholomew.
Ah, a guest from Limsa. I thought I smelled stale ale.
Rude, sir. Very rude. Yeah, but true.
Welcome to the Sultanate of Uldar. I am Rabban al-Din,
Rabban.
General of the Immortal Flames.
Okay.
But you did not come all this way to trade formalities.
I mean, you're cool, so I don't mind. Cartanu. I remember Bloody Cotonou. Do you know what happened that day, adventurer, when we took the field against the Garleans? Yes, I saw it in a vision. So my counterparts have educated you. Connie's pet is giving her trouble, is it? Well, she should already know my mind on that subject. Wolves are beyond taming. 'Tis but a matter of time before they bare their teeth. So it was with the Garleans 50 years ago. No sooner had they learned how to use Magitech than they began seizing territory from their neighbors. Magitech is still freaking cool. Led by then Eagatus Solus Vos Zos, Galvus. Whew. Eagatus Solus Zos Galvus. They swiftly brought the other nations of Ilsabad to heel, and so the Eagatus became an emperor, and his republic an empire. An empire that something or other, because I accidentally double-clicked. But the conquering emperor is now an old man of 80 winters. His health is failing, and he has no clear successor. Like as not, this is why the Garleans have been quiet of late. But the 14th Imperial Legion is still entrenched within our borders. And their commander, Legatus Gaius von Belsar, has long harbored ambitions of conquest. Were he to strike now, I fear we would fall like so many others before us, and not only Ul'dah, but Gridania and Limsa as well. For the calamity brought the lot of us to our knees, and we've yet to get up. We barely have the strength to stand against the beast tribes, never mind the primals they mean to summon. We're a realm divided, adventurer, an alliance in name only. But the wolf cares not for the plight of its prey. The Garleans stir, and the elder Seedseer would not let it go unnoticed. All other concerns pale in comparison to the Empire, even the beast tribes and their bloody primals. We must stand united once more, that much is clear, and if we're to do so, we must remember the cause which last brought us together. Merlwyb will have her memorial. We will honor the memory of the fallen. We will remind the people what their brothers and sisters fought and died for. Scribble, scribble. Scribble, scrabble. Shall I inform the Sultana and the Syndicate? I will speak with her grace myself. Very good, sir. The Admiral will have my reply anon. My thanks to you, adventurer. Wind up airship, You can now make use of the airship routes connecting the 3 nations. Before you may board an airship, you must pay the required fare in Gil. Gosh darn it, so I still gotta pay. Minions? You have obtained a whistle with which you can summon your very own minion. To learn the call minion action, you must first use the whistle. Once you have used the item, a new entry will appear in your minion guide, found under character in the main menu. You can either initiate the action from this menu, or drag the icon, set it to one of your hotbars, and initiate it from there. To send your minion away, simply reselect them in the summoning icon. Minions can be summoned or dismissed at any time, and the whistle has no recast timer. Once you have learned the summoning action, you will never lose it. It can be used with all classes or jobs. You can only summon one minion at a time. While minions do not generate any enmity, neither will they participate in battle. If you are KO'd, your minion will simply wander off back to wherever it is it rests until you call it again. That's funny. Alright, cool. What do I need to do? I have no journal entries. Wait. Bartholomew has information that might be of interest to you. Okay. Ah, my Lord Envoy. I trust your stay in this Sultanate has been pleasant. Now, if you do not mind my asking, do you perchance have plans to visit Limsa in the near future? If so, I have information that may be of interest to you. I once accompanied the Flame General on an official visit to the seaside city-state, during which time I became acquainted with Badarin, the proprietor of the Drowning Wench. Well, the man sent word just now that he has a job for a capable adventurer. I can think of none with better credentials than you. Badarin would doubtless be pleased were you to offer him your services. Okay. We're already going back there. Fair enough, fair enough. Speak with Badarin at the Drowning Wench in Limsa. Okay, though. Okay, Alchemist Guild. So, is Alchemist a crafting class? Or is it a combat class? That can't be a combat class, right? Alchemist isn't combat, right? No. And regardless, I don't really want that, but I will go there for the Aetheryte. I will go there for the Aetheryte. Oh wait, I don't want to go here. I want to go around, actually, don't I? Man. Alright, cool. Alchemists. We'll go down because I do want to check out Merchant Strip because I know there's a mining guild, so I can actually get my material that I can make my own frickin' stuff now without having to pay for anything. And I think there's also a clothing guild, maybe? Which I also want to take advantage of because a lot of the cloth... Ooh. I like how it just transitioned to that. So you want to be a gladiator. Gladiator is kind of cool. So you want to be a goldsmith. I'm interested in that. What the heck is a goldsmith? Dishonor before death. Taking the red. See, Weaver. Weaver was the one for, and then there's Miner. Okay. Let's do the Miner first, because I don't know what Goldsmith is, but I assume it has to do with gold. Shocker, right? Let's grab all the Aetherites first, before I forget. Also, I don't know where the big Aetherite's at. I don't know if I've ran into it yet. I don't mind the music here, too. I say as it changes. Okay, we'll go down. We'll go grab the one here in the Miners Guild. I am a little annoyed. Oh, it's raining. That the guilds that have synergy with each other are all spread out between the different frickin' cities, you know? But it is what it is. Alright, well, I guess the Steppes of Nald I'll go to? That gonna be... Okay, yeah. This place is big, too! What the heck? Okay. I feel like this is a place you could get lost in more than the others. Gridania was fairly simple from what I could see. Two kind of main areas. What's this? Oh. Limsa was a little... Honestly, Limsa wasn't that bad either. It was still kind of two areas, an upper area and a lower area. Gardania had like a north and south, kind of the old and the new Gridania. This has like 3 different areas, 3 or 4, which again is also not bad, but compared to the other two, I feel like I could get more lost here. That looked like the Jack of the Box for a minute. You remember the Jack of the Box commercials? I love coming to these areas too because you can see just how cool people are. Oh, very suave. God damn it. Frog. So cool. Alright, I have attuned to the Aetherite. Can I not go to other... Oh, register as a favored destination though, that way I can come back to these. So... Is there a way to use the Aethernet to go between the major cities? Or do I have to use the airship? I understand using the airship to get to the cities for the first time before you can, like, attune to the Aetherite. I might look that up. Enter the Viper. Way of the Samurai. Thaumaturge. I don't know what Thaumaturge is. You have attuned yourself to all the Aethernet shards in Ul'dah. The Gate of Nald, the Gate of Thal, and the Gate of the Sultana, and the airship landing are now accessible as Aethernet destinations. Hooray! Awesome! I understand. Let me run. Let me walk. You do not... Okay, yeah, there we go. I don't know why it didn't let me do that. Alright. So you want to be a pugilist. I mean, I wouldn't hate being able to punch things hard. It could happen to you? What can? Level 15. It could happen to you. What is this? This means something important, right? A well-heeled youth on Emerald Avenue appears to have been the beneficiary of some good fortune, and may not be averse to sharing it. Do be careful with those. Break anything, and I shall be forced to deduct it from your salary. Beg pardon? What is my loyal manservant carrying? Why, a not-so-small fortune in prizes ably won by yours truly in the Gold Saucer. You have heard of the Gold Saucer? Nay? Gads, man, you might at least try to keep up with the times. It's only the Sultanate's newest and finest place of entertainment. Thrills to the sights of majestic birds roaring down the straits at the chocobo races. Pit your wits against your peers in the triple triad tables. At the Gold Saucer, one can do all this and more, and if you know what you're about, you'll walk out a wealthier man than you entered. If there's a better place to shake off one's cares after a grueling day of promenading, I've never heard of it. Did I mention that the female attendants are particularly easy on the eye? Wink, wink. Ah, but I must dare say you'd rather discover them for yourself. Yes, I'll wager you're wondering just how in Thal's good name you can experience the wonders of the Gold Saucer firsthand. Am I right? Or am I right? Ha! I thought as much. Well, since this has been my lucky day, I don't see why it shouldn't be yours too. I just so happen to have some spare golden airship ticket, you see. Consider it a gift from one eligible young man around town to another. Just show this ticket to the lovely girl in the uniform over at the landing, and you'll have a seat on the next airship bound for revelry and riches. Be fairly warned, though. You may expect no mercy from me should our paths cross at the triple triad tables. Nay, not so much as an ounce. Ha-ha! Or ons? Okay. Present the gold airship ticket to Eleonora at the airship landing. Okay. We are not at all ready for that, though. I do not want to learn to punch things yet. Maybe later. Okay, that is not that. Porter, though. Porter. Chocobo Porter. Nothing. Alright. Killer Instinct. Alright. I think once again... Miners Guild first, because I think that's gonna get us into the goldsmiths easier. Won't really help with the weaver, but I do have the gathering abilities from the botanist, which should help with that. Knock on wood. I don't see why not. Are there any repair people 'Cause I just feel like my... Well, I guess that'd be my crafting gear, not necessarily this, so... Calamity Salvager. Item reclaim? Well met, friend. I'm in charge of sorting property lost during the calamity. Fewer folk come forward to reclaim their belongings with each passing day. It saddens me to think that some items will remain in our safekeeping forever, their owners never to return. Retrieve obsolete belts. The adventurer has come into possession of property that I believe was lost by adventurers on their travels. We know not how or why, but if you believe your satchel to be lighter than usual, perhaps one or more of your belongings may have way into our storage. Ask about. For one reason or another, adventurers no longer seem to be wearing belts. If something used in our storage, I'm most happy to return it to you at no cost, of course. Be mindful, however, there is no guarantee your belts will make their way into my keep a second time. Please note, belts previously in your possession that your retainers can only be retrieved on your home world. Okay, I don't have any. Yeah, I don't know. Oh. Huh. Alrighty. Dun, dun. Hello, knock knock. Lynette.
Well met, adventurer. You stand within the Miners' Guild, the place where seekers of the realm's mineral wealth gather. With pickaxe and sledgehammer, we miners work rock and earth that they might yield us ores, fossils, precious stones, and more. If you have a mind to join our ranks, you will be pleased to know that we are currently recruiting. Great riches await those with strong backs and keen eyes.
Join the Miners Guild?
Yes. A decision you will not regret. You have just taken your first step towards striking it rich. To look at the lands around Ul'dah, one would be forgiven for thinking the region barren of opportunity, but beneath the surface the scene could not be more different. There lies veins of copper, silver, and gold beyond measure. For as long as he has dwelt in Thanalan, man has availed himself of these vast deposits, giving rise to a thriving mining trade which forms the foundation of our nation's prosperity. Of course, the mining trade, as it is today, owes much to an event which took place some centuries and a half ago, namely, the Mad Mithril Rush. Never before had the Sultanate seen such an influx of migrants. Endless throngs came from lands near and far, spurred on by the dream of discovering the Motherlode. Alas, a harsh reality awaited them. You see, the vast majority of those poor souls were miners in name alone, and they possessed neither the proper equipment nor the training to realize their dreams. To make matters worse, the mining concerns, who in those days held absolute power, did not scruple to exploit them. Presented with a glut of unskilled labor, they proceeded to fill every tunnel to bursting. Atrocious working conditions soon became the norm. Miners were paid a pittance for back-breaking labor and saw naught of the riches they unearthed. Pushed to the breaking point, the workers banded together to form the Miners' Guild, with the aim of providing conditions while protecting the integrity of the trade. Since then, we have sought to educate folk in the correct mining practices, both to prevent accidents and to curb the impact of our trade has upon the environment. I trust you now have a better understanding of what we do. All that is left is to commit your name to our roll. When you are ready to do so, pray speak with me again. I shall guide you through the enrollment procedure. So, are you ready to join the Miners' Guild?
Pool. Hello? Well, that wishes to reaffirm your desire to join the Miners' Guild. Yes?
Music to my ears. Aye, the kind made when one's pickaxe strikes gold.
You must introduce yourself to Guildmaster
Adalberta. Right away. Adalberta.
Her approval is required if you are to be formally admitted to our ranks.
In case you're unaware, Aldeberta is perhaps the most accomplished of those miners who still swing a pickaxe. Her understanding of a trade is unsurpassed, and her flair for prospecting uncanny. Her brain, in short, is a veritable gold mine of knowledge. Much of it concerning the mining of gold. Haha, jesting apart, you stand to learn a great deal from her. When you are ready, pray present yourself to Aldeberta, and you will find her down the steps yonder, over by the bar. Ba-ba-da, ba-ba-da. Hi! Well met, adventurer. Aldebert is my name, and I'm the master of this guild. I take it you wish to become a miner. Well, our doors are open to all who aren't afraid to work hard and get dirty. Thanks to recent advances in refining techniques, it's now possible to smelt even low-purity ores. I mention this because it's allowed us to reopen a number of mines which were long thought exhausted, prompting trade to flourish. Truth be told, with business as it is at the moment, we can't take on enough new miners, and few folk make better miners than adventurers, you being a hardy lot. What's more, you're well-traveled, which serves to expand the guild's sphere of activity. Oh, but I'm not suggesting you join solely for our benefit. For your part, you'll acquire skills that will prove to your profit, a mutually beneficial arrangement. I trust you'll agree. So what say you? You will join us, yes? What say you? Yes. Then I bid you welcome to the Miners' Guild. May your toils never go unrewarded. Now then, here's a pickaxe to get you started. It's not the newest, but it should serve a novice well enough. Go on and take it up. See how it feels in your hands. Speak to me again when you're ready, and I'll assign you a little task to help you get into the swing of things. Ba-ba-da! I'm gonna get all the skills I'm interested in. Miner unlocked. I can now mine. I guess. Boop. I can now summon the wind-up airship. Also, I need to put this in there. Amateur's head. Ah! Not in front of the guildmaster. Put on some clothes! There we go. A little bit better. Gear set list. Make it new for the miner. Okay, and I think I have better on now. Or the same, I guess. Which is assign you your first task. You look good with a pickaxe, Shen. Now that you're suitably equipped, your training can commence. A miner learns his craft best in the wilderness, with pickaxe in hand. To begin, let's see how you fare with good old copper ore. Bring me, say, 10 chunks. There are deposits of the stuff throughout Thanalin. I doubt you'll have to go very far outside the city. Seek out some promising locations outside the gate of the Sultana and the gate of Nald, and swing away. The motion may feel awkward at first, but in time it'll become second nature. Miners use pickaxes and other tools to extract the mineral wealth of Eorzea and gather materials used in crafting. Locations that can be mined for resources are known as mineral deposits. To locate mineral deposits, make your way out of the city and then use the miner action known as prospect. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da. Why do I have the arbor skill when I'm a miner? The goblet? Whoa. What the frick is this? Oh, that's the housing, right? Interesting, but not interested. We'll go through the steps of Null, I suppose. Mapping the realm. Central Thanalon. Oh, finding mineral deposits. Whoa, big turtle. Giant tortoise. Miners can use pickaxes and other digging tools to mine the mountains of Eorzea and gather materials for use in crafting. Locations that are prime for mining are known as mineral deposits. Mineral deposits are only discernible from other stones when using the action prospect. While this action is active, the location of mineral deposits is displayed on the minimap. Once you have arrived at a mineral deposit, select it to begin mining. Oh, muddy water, cloudy water taken from a stagnant source. It's a crafting material. What kind of crafting material? Also wind and lightning shards, but we need copper. Oh my gosh, we just leveled up. Let's mine until we get to level 5. Also, we need to get some muddy water because I don't think we have any of that. It's probably used for alchemy, right? I could go for lightning shards. I don't have any of those. I just don't think the muddy water is necessarily gonna be worth it, you know? I just feel like that's gonna be for alchemy. Maybe it's good for the gold thing? Fine. I'll gather some just in case. Bum ba bum 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 ba. Minding your own business. Lay of the Land 2. Sharp Vision 2. Sharp Vision. With P? Oh, that's OP. Auto Prospect traits. Oh, because it's a gatherer role. I guess I'll keep it there. No, I won't. Triangulate and Arbor's Call, I won't. I don't care about vegetation. Yeah. Also, before I forget, let's actually use the Aethernet shards, because I don't think I was using those before to get around. And it's free in the city. Oh, okay. Never mind. It's expensive, but honestly, not too bad. I can work with this. I can work with this being the amount of money I need to get around with for the class-specific kind of stuff. That's fine. I'm fine with this. Cool. Oh. No. Because we're level 5 now, and I want to have better gear on. 10 chunks of copper ore I want. The metal is common enough in Thanlin. You shouldn't have trouble finding suitable deposits just outside the gate of the Sultana and the gate of Nald. Let's see here. 10 chunks, just as I ordered. Well done, Shin. Tell me, is being a miner aught like you imagined? Harder than expected, is it? all new recruits say as much. It takes a combination of knowledge, experience, and instinct to know where to dig, yet it's ultimately back-breaking labor that yields you your prize. Make no mistake, Shin. Mining is grueling work, and you'll be dog-tired most of your waking hours. But tell me, did you not feel invigorated each time your pickaxe struck home? Did you not experience a thrill of triumph when the earth finally yielded up your prize? That is what we miners live for. You may be ripe to collapse, your face caked in weak old dirt, but the promise of discovery drives you on. In the instant you find that which you have long sought, in that sparkling instant, you feel like a god among men. You've made a fine start, and I would see you maintain your efforts. Practice swinging your pickaxe till your arms have learned the motion, then return here. I'll have another little task for you. The next miner quest will be available from Adalberta upon reaching level 5. Oh my gosh, I'm already there. Give me the stuff. Give me the experience, give me the gold. Give me the shirt. Okay, pants or gloves? Gloves looks like it's gonna be. Adalberta wants to teach you the importance of knowing the land. Hello there, Shin. 'Tis good to see you again. Judging by the blisters on your hands, it's plain you've been hard at it with your pickaxe. Good. You're ready for the next stage of your training. Eorzea is a vast realm filled with diverse environments, and your mineral wealth varies from region to region. Even within Thanlin, there's a marked difference between east and west. If you want to be a successful miner, it's essential that you know where to look for what. And for that, you have to become intimate with Eorzea. How else can you expect her to reveal her innermost secrets to you? Getting to know her every square malm is no small undertaking. Of course, but the yalms soon add up, as I'm sure you'll find with my next task. I'd like you to seek out 10 bone chips for me. Just so you don't go about it completely blind, here's a hint. You find these just beyond the gate of Nald. Off you go now. Happy digging. Okay. That's where I was before. Mimi gun. Okay, and we probably want the better prospecting. Oh, the big crystal. Ha! Oh wait, that count as, no. Okay, so then... I don't want that. Went through the gates annulled, right? Forging the spirit. No. Me. Mine the required quantity beyond the gate of Nald. That's the gate of Nald. Okay. Maybe it's down here in the spineless basin? Maybe. We're level 5 now. I want to go that way. Level 3 snapping shrew. Is there no mining this way? It's set for me to leave through the gates annulled, right? Hooray, I leveled up. I'm gonna get this. Let's go through the west then. Because I went to the Gate of Dald, like they said, to look for bone chips. I ain't seen nothing past it. So instead, we'll try the Gate of Sultana. Maybe it was, a typo of some sort. Maybe they made a mistake. Otherwise, I don't know about this. I don't know why this is being wonky. Where the heart is, the goblet. Oh, that's just the, Ooh, alright. Cactuar! Ooh. I gotta... Okay. Not here, but there are other shards. Okay, how about level 2 lay of the land? It is a bit different. So maybe the level 10 on this side has the things I need. Hammerbeaks. Earth sprites. No, more of them. Gosh darn it. I don't want to... Y'all spiders suck. Now there's obsidian. Run. A rusty goblin. Alright. I am gonna look it up. Because gosh darn it, I don't know. Okay. Blah. I'm wasting gold, but it's fine. Alright. So it was through here. Okay. It's fine. Wait, was it not in here? Did I go too far? I might have went too far. Oops. That's fine. I think it's this. By the mature tree. I hope it is anyway. Please be bone ship. Hey! Wonderful. That should get us to level 10, hopefully. Me. Well, I am kind of interested. Alright, fine. It's just the 10, isn't it? Yeah. Still doing more zinc. Now we're almost guaranteed to get level 10 though, so we'll go back. Remember, that's 10 bone chips I want you to bring. Good luck. Ah, yes, precisely 10 bone chips. You've done well, Shin. No doubt you had trouble tracking these down at first, but each chip you found added to your understanding. For your efforts, you've come to know where best to search for bone chips. So it goes for everything else we mine. Now, in addition to learning where to find materials, you should also make a point of knowing who needs them. For instance, armorers and blacksmiths are our best customers when it comes to ores, while goldsmiths would struggle to ply their trade if we didn't supply them with gold and gemstones. Oh, and I mustn't forget the alchemists. Those fellows can never have too much rock salt and cinnabar, and we often rub shoulders with them. In short, know whence it comes and whither it goes. To be sure, you still have much and more to learn. There is no substitute for hard work. I guess I should do alchemist. It'll be good. Oh, and don't look so glum. Just be thankful you don't have to bleeding memorize all that information. You have a gathering log for such stuff. Make good use of it, and you can't go wrong. That's all for now. Keep up your efforts and visit me again when you've spent more time in the wilds. With pickaxe in hand, I'll have another task for you when you've perfected your swing. For every 5th level you reach as a miner, you will gain the ability to detect higher level mineral deposits. When this occurs, any new items that are available through gathering will be added to your gathering log. You can use the Lay of the Land miner action to help you locate the nearest mineral deposits within your skill range. Gloves. Bum bum. Level up? Yes. Quarrying. You can now accept the... bleh. In addition to mining, miners can use secondary tools to quarry items from patches of stone referred to as rocky outcrops. As is the case with mineral deposits, these locations are only discernible when using the action prospect. To quarry, you must first equip a sledgehammer to your offhand. Sledgehammers can be assigned from shops or obtained from shops, markets, or quests. Recommended gear, equip it all, and update. I already have the straw hat, and the hard leather shoes will be the next one. Alright. Adalberta needs you to undertake a task in the name of the Miners Guild. Ah, there he is, the rising star of the Miners Guild. Oh, don't be like that, I'm only teasing. Which is not to say that it isn't true. The fact is, you've been working tirelessly, and you've improved more quickly than I could have hoped. Indeed, I think you're ready to handle a task in the name of the guild. As you probably know, we receive orders from various parties, but most come from Amagina and Sons Mineral Concern. The concern actually owns this hall, but they've kindly given us the loan of it. In return, they get first pick of guild talent to work their mines. On occasion, they send requests for us to procure less widely used minerals, commodities acquired in quantities too small to warrant anything beyond an ad hoc arrangement. One such request happens to have arrived just now. I want you to take care of it, Shint. This time the concern needs 10 pieces of obsidian, and I'd like you to procure them. You'll have the best luck searching around the hammers in western Thamlin. Oh, okay, that's fine and easy. I even have a chunk of it now. Bitter snow. Where's my there? Oh wait, I need the level 10 though, not the level 15. Maybe there's obsidian here. Gosh darn it, okay, that's part of the quarry. So I need level 10 mining, gosh darn it. Not joining that fate. Okay, I should be able to sneak past the spiders now. Frick them. Ah, they're just horrible. I guess they're more crab than spider. Ah, but what's the difference? One's just an underwater spider. Trait, Stone Whisperer. Okie. Remember, it's 10 pieces of obsidian. We got that. Hand it over. There you go. Oh, this is some fine obsidian. The concern will be well pleased. In case you're wondering, the spoils of your labor are bound for the Colosseum. I'm told there's to be an exhibition featuring ancient arms. One of these is the Makwahoitl. Makwahoitl. A wooden sword with shards of obsidian embedded in its edge. Before man learned to work metal, he used various kinds of stone to craft blades for his weapon. A obsidian was among the most coveted, thanks to the razor-sharp edge it could achieve. These days, of course, blades are commonly forged of steel, and obsidian has fallen out of favor, but there's still folk out there who are willing to pay good coin for it nevertheless. As an ambitious young miner, you'd be well to pay attention to such customers. Make the effort to stay abreast of demands, and your efforts will be more richly rewarded. You continue to impress with your progress, yet. This past time you learned how to use a sledgehammer. It's a secondary tool we use in conjunction with the pickaxe. Thus equipped, you'll be able to break outcrops of bedrock and get to the precious minerals within. Well, what are you waiting for? Go and find a rocky outcrop and give that sledgehammer of yours a swing. Give me the shoes. Yes. Wonderful. Alright, we're good with the mining for now then, so we'll go on to... Let's go with the goldsmiths. I'm willing to work with them. Celestium attended the masked carnival. Interesting. Okay. Jiminy. Good day to you, adventurer, and welcome to the Goldsmiths Guild. Have you come to observe our artisans at work? Indeed, it is a marvel to watch goldsmiths transform raw metals and uncut gemstones into sparkling rings, earrings, and necklaces, some of which possess magical properties, no less. You know, if you'd like to try your hand at goldsmithing, the guild is open to adventurers like yourself. No prior experience is required, for we teach all you need to know about the craft. Would you be interested? Yes. It pleases me greatly to hear you say so. As the first step, I would have you understand the purpose of our guild. The vast mineral resources of Thanalan have given rise to a grand goldsmithing tradition, which has been refined through the ages. Our techniques are renowned across the realm, our creations held in the highest regard. However, we of Estimes? Lapidaries, the premier source of Uldan jewelry, were not content to rest on our laurels. Seeking to advance our craft, we turned our eyes to the east, the only place in the known world whose goldsmithing was said to rival our own. We built the finest facilities to beckon their masters hither, and blended their foreign techniques with ours. Our guild quickly became the center of Eorzean goldsmithing. Aye, here you shall benefit from the refined wisdom of countless veteran craftsmen. You will learn to see the potential in your materials and shape them to your will. These are essential skills, for goldsmith must hone his eyes to identify and appraise all manner of materials, and, when needs be, recognize imitations for what they are. It is even said that a master goldsmith can discern the authenticity of a man himself. You may one day come to possess such vision, but even the most magnificent jewel begins life as a rough-hewn stone. It must first be cut and polished before it can delight the eyes with its brilliance. If you would become a goldsmith, you must needs refine yourself as you would a gemstone. It will take much time and effort, and there is no guarantee of success. Should you be certain that this is the life you seek, speak to me once more. Before you can embark upon your journey to become a goldsmith, you must first seek an audience with our guildmaster. Are you ready to do so? Accept. You shall find Mistress Serendipity on the workshop floor, just down the steps. Show her your burning desire to learn, and you are certain to receive her permission to join. Miss Serendipity! Oh, you're all so cool looking. Stop right there, you little troublemaker. People are working here. Oh, pardon me. I had you mistaken for a mammoth. For a moment there, Let's start over, shall we? What brings you here today, adventurer? Do you perchance have aspirations to become a goldsmith? Yes. Really? That's great! Welcome! Welcome! I'm Serendipity, but you can call me Sarah. Or is that too informal? Sorry, I'm still unaccustomed to this whole guildmaster business. Alright, what did you say your name was again? Apollo? Objection! No, I'm Shent. Oh, right, Shent-a-better. Well then, Shent-a-better, work hard and one day your creations may line the shelves of Estimene's Authentics. Trust in yourself and you can achieve anything. What was sufficiently inspiring, I trust? Good. Next order of business. Here's your new chaser hammer. Well, I say new, but it's actually a bit weathered. But never you mind that. Just show me that you know how to hold it so we can get started. Yes. Goldsmith unlocked. No, I'm kind of sort of nude again. Equip. Cancel. I also need to boop and set this to goldsmith. And now I'm paranoid that the miner's different. Okay, miner's fine. Great! Let's get started! Though, to be honest, I'd swear you've done this before by the way you wear that hammer on your hip. Mind you, even if you do have some experience, a responsible guildmaster must ensure that her charges have a firm grasp of the fundamentals. Therefore, I command you to craft me a copper ingot. It's simple, really. All you need is copper ore and a wind shard. Our guild supplier, Eiston, can supply you with the copper ore, and I give you a few wind shards along with your hammer. And I gave you. At least I think I did. If it turns out you don't have any, you'll need to get some yourself. Isn't this exciting, Shent? Your first real challenge as a member of the Goldsmiths Guild. Show me the ingots when you're done. Good luck! So this is just a... okay, so this is another way of making, again, copper ingots. But you still don't really have an armor or a blacksmith here. There's only the ones in limbs elements, alright? So I'm still not entirely sure why you'd want to do this. But okay. Copper ingot bone, hora. Pugilist arm. Well, I guess a lot of the things you make here you can use for the various classes that are here. Okay. Bone brand. Copper rings, bone staff, copper gorget necklace. Copper wristlets. Yeah, I do have copper, so I'll synthesize. Don't I? Did I not get any more copper? Alright. I can make copper ore. Or I can buy copper ore, I suppose, too. About 12, just so we can raise our level a bit, too. Oh, did you forget what materials you need? Artisan over there can sell you copper ore, but I'm afraid he doesn't stock wind shards. Don't think too hard, Shant. Just give it a try and see what happens. You know, I think this is quite... Nah, Bzzz. Utter garbage. The worst. Not even fit for making a chamber pot. Quiet, Kiki. I'm the guild master. I get to decide what's fit for a chamber pot. Please excuse me. He gets a bit overzealous at times. Kiki is my assistant, but he has a habit of butting in with his opinions. Most Mehmets are rather simple, capable of no more than rudimentary speech. They can be relied upon for menial tasks, but little else. Kiki, on the other hand, is quite intelligent, and quite stubborn, I might add. I suspect that's due to his age. He's been with the guild for an eternity, ever attending each guildmaster, but recently he's been coming and going as he pleases. Kneel before Gigi, the one true gold master. Respect my authority, ignorant mortal, or suffer my wrath. It's like this every day, Shint. I'm afraid the experience he's accumulated over a century of assisting guildmasters has made him arrogant. It's quite intimidating, really. I may be the guildmaster, but he's like a walking, talking archive of all knowledge to do with our craft. Oh, I completely forgot about your ingot. Sorry. As I was about to say, I think this is very, very good for a beginner. It's reasonably pure and well formed. I dare say you've got a knack for this shit. What you need now is practice. So keep practicing with your hammer, and come back here when you got more comfortable using it. Bugger off, greenhorn. Next goal, yeah, level 5. Complete! Ba-ba-da! Bum-ba-da-ba-bum-bum-bum-ba-da. I haven't found any ragstone. A bone ring, a copper ring, copper earrings. All those give stat ups to everything. I still don't know what the GP is yet. Eventually I'll learn. I guess we'll just quick synthesis, because why not, right? Oh. New levels, so we can wear new gear. Boop. We update. Okay, we don't need a new head, we don't need pants, and we definitely don't need shoes. So I'll be taking the gold. Oh shit, I'm honestly a bit surprised to see you. Most newcomers find Gigi's evaluations so harsh that we never hear from them again. I'm so glad that you didn't take him seriously when he said your copper wasn't fit for a chamber pot. I mean, really, it doesn't even make sense. You can make a chamber pot out of anything. Anyway, I hope you've been working hard because your next task won't be nearly as easy as the last. Listen well, Shint. I want you to make me 3 copper gorgets. For this, you'll need copper ingots, which you very conveniently learned to make last time. Now, I directed you to purchase ore from Eyston before, but there are other ways to obtain it. You could dig it up yourself, or perhaps befriend a lonely miner and convince him to share some with you. However you choose to obtain your materials, I'm sure you'll put them to good use. Okay. Move on. Copper gorgets? 3 of them, right? Ooh, I need leather. Hi, I need 3 pieces of leather, please. Oh no, I'm spending my gil. How could I? I need that gil. Are the gorgets ready yet, Shent? Don't keep me waiting too long. Well, in my opinion... What do you think, Gigi? Gorgets, our gorgeous greenhorn. Oh wait, I meant grotesque, ungodly, an affront to the gods themselves. For shame. Beg your pardon, Shent. I'm afraid that constructive criticism isn't one of Gigi's strong points. But where was I? Ah yes, your gorgets are well made, strong, and functional. And that's the least they should be. That's the least they should be, as they're meant to protect one's throat. But when it comes to basic pieces like these, we don't have much creative freedom. Still, this doesn't mean we should put in less effort, especially since the techniques used to craft simple accessories are the same ones used to craft elaborate ones. Now then, you've learned how to handle your hammer, but there's another tool I'd like you to get acquainted with. With this grinding wheel, you'll find it easier to add the finishing touches when you craft. Try using it, and you'll see what I mean. Keep your nose to the grinding wheel, and you'll be ready for your next challenge in no time at all. Go. Alright. And give me the gold. No. Yeah, I gotta make. What will I make? How about we just make things to increase our level? Let's get some ragstone. That'd be something nice to make. How much is ragstone? Oh, that's not much at all. Let's grab 10, you know? We'll make 5 whetstones. Okay, copper earring. Again, GP13. I don't know what that is. Maybe I'll make it just to have it. Copper needle, weaver's primary tool, bone necklace, ramhorn staff, copper choker, CP plus 15. Oh, it's crafting points. So does that mean GP is not guild points? I don't know. It's not like it's MP magic points. Fine, let's make one. Guess we'll do the rings as well. Is that a ring? Oh, this wrist. Never mind, ring. I guess we can make the weaver thing as well. Might even be able to make it a bit better. We had one that increases durability, right? This one? Good. Copper ear cuffs. More earrings. Do I have... Oh, I have! Okay, so I can make a brass ingot. That should push us over the edge. No. No, and no. Alright. Let me just double check to make sure. Yeah, that's what I have. And amateur smithing gloves. Yup. Alright, so I'll be getting the bronze pieces. I called it gold before, but meant bronze. I'm so sorry, sir. Please don't. Oh. Crap, I thought I was... So the ring's ready yet? No. Gosh darn it. Okay. Darn it, I messed up. You want... copper rings. Actual copper rings. Okay. So I need 18 of those. Then I need... Just... No, that's fine. Hooray! Okay, we'll end. Now we need to make all these. Oh, nice. Inner quiet. Now, I don't know if it's this copper ring or the, like, copper rings. Let's synthesize one of these just to make sure, you know? If it pops up here, that's what it was. It was not that. Cool. So it's that then? Okay, yes. I was getting very concerned when it wasn't popping up for a minute. Cutting the carrots. Amateur. I'm gonna have to make more. Ah, okay. Another 30. I've been using copper a lot, so why the frick not? Whoa. So are the rings ready yet? Copper rings. Eh, I have seen worse. Oh, Kiki, must you always be so... Wait a minute. Did you just say that you've seen worse? Shit, that's as good as a compliment coming from him. I mean, when you consider what a scathing critic he usually is, perhaps the fact he's not saying anything more insulting is a sign he likes it. After all, he's called your previous work utter garbage and an affront to the gods themselves. I half expected him to call these rings abysmal failures. Oh, I probably should take this opportunity to teach you a thing or two about what you made. Copper rings are, rings made out of copper. They can be used to make chains and, chainmail! You probably already knew all that. Anyway, Shant, I would like you to deliver these rings to the client personally. I would handle it myself, but I believe it's very important that you learn how to deal with customers firsthand. The client is a Sultan Sworn named Robert, who should be waiting outside the guild right about now. I told him he could wait inside, but he said he didn't want to distract the goldsmiths at their work. Not that I would mind a distraction like that. Okay. Where'd this person at? Robert? You're a goldsmith, are you? Did Mistress Serendipity send you? Yes, these shall serve nicely. Keeping the Sultana from harm is perilous business, you see, and we Sultan Sworn can never have enough supplies to keep our equipment in serviceable condition. You may inform Serendipity that she can expect full payment soon, and that I send her my fondest regards. Ah, okay, Robert. I see what you're saying. I see what you're meaning there. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I see. How'd it go, Shant? What did he say about me? I mean, about your work. Oh, anyway, seeing how well your very first commission went, I have high hopes for those to come. In fact, why don't you speak with Eustace down at Quicksand and see what work is available for a goldsmith? Yes, I believe you're quite ready to handle commissions independent of my supervision. Take yourself to the Adventurers Guild and try taking on a task or two. It was nothing that I could grab, right? Yep, so take that. Boom. Ba 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 ba. We are level 12. Wonderful. Alright, cool. I think I'm gonna leave it there for today. We'll pick this back up Saturday. As a reminder, tomorrow no stream, and this weekend streams are up in the air. I am definitely not gonna be able to do them the normal time. We have people visiting right now, so I won't necessarily be able to stream probably until they leave somewhere around Sunday, I want to say. But I should be able to stream sometime Saturday afternoon, I want to say. Let's say around 11 or noon is when I'll start streaming if I can, because again, people are coming over and planning on going to the Ren Fair. I am unable to this time around, so I'm just going to go ahead and stream while they're gone. But while they're here, I'm going to help entertain. But yeah. Fun, yahoo. But until then, since there is... I don't have work Monday, so maybe I can double stream then, unless... Since I'm unable to do anything Saturday, we can see if Hark or Rabbit want to do something Monday. I don't know. Up in the air. This weekend's up in the air. We'll see. Worst/best case scenario, I'll just stream a lot Monday, and I'll try to make up for the fact that this weekend was a little wonky, you know? But when I do stream, I will be streaming this, so there's that at least. Can she, at the very least, put on hold, probably stream Monday, we'll see, and if I can, we'll do Yakuza on Monday as well. Again, up in the air. Hopefully it works out. We'll see. Wonkiness. But yeah. Before I go, though, I do very much want to thank everyone that decided to follow and chat with me today, because I appreciate it a ton. You don't know how much I appreciate the follows and the chatting. So... thank you again, Itamuki, for following. I appreciate it. Thank you, Naupura, for chatting with me. I appreciate it, as always. It's always fun to chat. Thanks, Vanilla, for chatting earlier. That was very kind. Thank you. What else chatted? Was that all? Oh, those are from yesterday. Chat logs are weird. Okay, but yeah. Thank you again very much for the chatting and the following. It was very, very kind of y'all. And yeah. Again, I'll be picking this up again Saturday, not tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm off. Yeah. Until next time, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you next time. Bye, everybody.